Hey everybody, it's me, the worst guy ever, and today I genuinely mean it. I feel bad. By the way, did you know that women are higher in negative emotion, and that's why they have attempted suicide more than men, but are less successful at it because men are just better at committing suicide than women. But jokes aside, I do have something to say. This is essentially an apology video. Okay, like this is just me saying sorry to a friend. So there's this guy called Horden Skies. He's a good friend of mine. However, I was kind of not a very good friend to him at some point, at some stage. And that stage was 2 days ago, something like that. The key context is that he's new, is that he's a small channel, and he doesn't have a lot of followers. So, any followers or any feedback he would get from his chat, his audience, he's gonna think about it more. He's gonna pay more attention to it. Not even saying that that it was feedback or like a real interaction. The circumstance that I have to lay out is that I'm on Discord with my friends, but not Horden. Horden is streaming away, and when my friends say, "Hey, I think Horden is streaming," great. So we all go in, we all start typing away, chatting away to him, asking just very weird questions. You know, just trolling, essentially. Essentially, that's what we're doing. Just doing dumb things for funny's sake. But something went wrong. I wrote some things down that were very regrettable, and he got very annoyed, shut off the stream. So then I messaged him on Discord saying, "Hey, I'm sorry, that person was me," because he didn't realize it was me being annoying. So like that's the context, is that I was being annoying undercover, like anonymously. He didn't know it was me. So as far as he's concerned, some stranger's just being a bit of a dickhead to him. But in reality, it was me. And then, like, he messages back saying that he's really pissed off by it, and he's not very happy. This is my apology, because I just feel awful. So I'll go in depth with what I actually wrote down, and I'll explain like why I'm actually sorry. So these are things that I wrote down with the context of, like, say something funny, you know? And what I've written, like, I believe, like, sure, it's offensive, but the intent behind it was to make him laugh. But because of that, the aggressive nature of the actual sentences, I guess, he took it very wrongly. So this is what I wrote. "As a future United States Marine, I'm telling you to go fuck yourself. I'll lick my dad, I swear on my mum. And Horden has ligma." Which, like, are things that I thought about as being very funny. It's like that's hilarious. Like, "I'm gonna lick my dad, I swear on my mum. Ha ha ha, that's so funny. You've got ligma. Ha ha ha, very funny." But there's really, like, no reason why I needed to say it, you know? Because from the stream, if I was smart enough, I would have seen that my good friend was not in the mood to laugh. It reminds me when I uploaded a video on my Moon Crash channel titled Halo 4 on PS5, and for that I got a lot of dislikes on it. And nowadays I don't care, because all the people who dislike the video, they just clearly didn't get the joke. But that's what I think nowadays. But I do know at the time I felt really horrible about those dislikes, because I knew that they just didn't get it at the time. But I wanted people to like the video. I wanted positive reactions from the internet. And so when I got a lot of dislikes, I thought, well, I should just delete the video. The only thing that stopped me from deleting that video was the fact that it got a lot of views. And so the point is that a joke or a message across the internet does not have the same clarity, the same weight, and the same meaning behind it as if you were to say it in real life. That's the point. Is that you can get a video like so many dislikes because the joke just isn't obvious, and I feel like that's what's happened here. Is that the joke, like, more so than not being obvious, was not welcomed, not wanted, and well, clearly hurtful. My only real justification is that if I'd known that my friend would have reacted this way to a joke that I was trying to make, I just wouldn't have done it. Straight up. I just would have completely avoided it had I thought that any negative reaction would have come out of it. So that's what this video is. It's just a confession of guilt and asking for forgiveness from a really good friend. And hey, Horton, please don't give up streaming or anything like that just because this guy wanted to be a dickhead.